Brown takes a shot. Oh, my goodness.
Can add to it. Here is Brown between the legs. No. Horford! For the tie. Got it!
In today's video, we're taking the big three, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and Al Horford, to the park. The Boston Celtics were down 3-0 but are refusing to book the flight to Cancun as they tied up the series 3-3. No team has ever came back from 3-0 and the Celtics are looking to make history. I'm on my mid-range shooter. This is one of my favorite builds I've ever created on this game. Specialized for the 1s and 2s, but I can still get the job done on the 3s. While my boy Buns, aka Jaylen Brown, was getting ready and hopping on the game, Jesse and I decided to play a warm-up game on the 2s. My chat advised the guys were sweats with an 80+ win percentage, so you know we had to lock in. And before we play this game, if you're new, drop a sub, like up the video, and let's get right to it. Off rip, Jesse gets the inbound steal but gives it right back. Our opponents are trying to capitalize on our mistake with a quick 2, but Jesse plays great defense by walling up. I'm all over this GOAT mascot, not letting him run to the paint and dunk the ball. He throws it to his teammate. They're looking to drive, but Jesse and I wall up on them and they're forced to throw up a desperation fade as the shot clock is expiring. I grab the board, take my time as I clear it out, dance on that mascot. He thinks I'm going to rim run, so I step it back for the 2 points. Our opponents get stuck on me off the inbounds and Jesse does a great job getting open for the shot. I bail out of a bad contested shot and Jesse was ready to spark that thing in his defender's face. But he doesn't know I have Hall of Fame anchor and forces up a bad layup. I grab the board and then I show him how to rim run. I have takeover, and you know what they say, takeover, game over. I fake the hop jumper, then run to the corner for the open fade. I walk back on the mascot, take a step forward, and surprise him and myself with a spin jumper. Jesse also has Hall of Fame anchor and gets a great stop. He throws it out to me to clear the ball. I dot him right back for the 2 easy points. I got this mascot lost in the sauce as I fake the hop jumper one way, then misdirect the opposite direction for the big green. We get another stop down low. I clear out and I see Jesse spotting up from deep, but it don't matter because the man is chicken. Buns was ready to play, so we ended the game quick with another beautiful fade. Goodbye. Nice of Buns to finally join us, and we got the big 3 together on the 3s court. Our opponents look like they know what they're doing, so let's get to it. I shoot a terrible step back corner shot off rip and our opponents capitalize on the fast break. I bring the ball up the court and do a spin back. This gives me an opening for the quick drop off dunk. The score is tied. I try to drive in and do a hop step dunk, but let's just forget this never happened. Buns drives in and sees me open the corner for the big green. Buns gets a nice pluck, goes on a fast break, bails out to me. I get the ball and I reset in the middle. I felt like the other team would play the 2, so I step it back to put us up by 6. I move around my defender and the defense is collapsing and I dodge Jesse for the big 3. Buns forces another steal and Jesse picks up the ball and hammers down a self lob. Sheesh. We were pretty hyped, but the other team takes advantage and throws it down the court for the easy score. Bun shoots a deep fade, our opponent grabs the board and hustles down the court and finesse a clutch 3 to take the lead by 1. My defender can't hold me. I sauce him up and get the 3 right back with another step back Gorene. Our opponents are trying to even up the score, but just like the real life Celtics, we wall up. We're getting stops after stops after stops, but unfortunately the rebound refuses to go our way, and in turn our opponents keep moving the ball around and are finally able to score. Game point 2020, Jesse and I run a rap and I pass the Buns on the back door, but they played that perfectly. We reset and I'm able to finesse my way in for the game-winning dunk. Great hard-fought dub by the boys. We ended up going on an 8-game streak and saw a 7-game streak right next to us, so we decided to pull up. While we were pulling up, be sure to drop a like on this video as it really helps me out. So I could guess how these guys are streaking, as their offense is very non-traditional. They swing the ball around, set screens, and sometimes set double screens, so communication on defense is crucial. First possession, we did too much on defense and they capitalized. I get the 3 right back with the classic normal 2 hop jumper. Check this out, like I said, communication is important on defense. They set a screen, great switch by Jaylen Brown and Al Horford. Our opponent's offense begins to crumble. Buns gets the tip pass and takes the fast break for the score. Our opponents are losing and are utilizing double screens, but we do a good job defending it. We make Curry think twice about the layup. Great rotations and Buns gets the pluck, which leads to another fast break. Another screen and another beautiful rotation, and Curry shoots a contested shot. We couldn't secure the board, but we scramble on defense, rotating, and keep rotating until the ball ends up in our possession. You see it? Now respect it.
Knockout. You win.
You already know what time it is. Shake and bake to the step back go Rainy. Curry shoots another contested shot and Buns takes it down the court and hits a midi fade. Man is just showing off now. Our defense once again crumbles their offense. We grab the board, go on the fast break, and Buns takes us home with another fade. Shout out to the Celtics for tying up the series 3-3. I love basketball, man, so I hope Game 7 is an epic conclusion to an amazing series. Be sure to smash the like button. Check out my Michael Porter Jr. build right here. I love you all. Catch you on the next video. BoredMan out.